Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah. That's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
And it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Everyone said it couldn't happen. But for over 2 decades, Floyd Mayweather Jr. built one of the most airtight financial empires in professional sports, surrounded by private jets, Rolls Royces, and stacks of cash so massive he even used them as props, presenting a life that looked untouchable to the outside world. Yet the reality no one talks about is simple. The higher you build a wall of money, the louder it sounds when it starts to collapse.
We've been friends since 2002. There was a point where I'm looking at things and I'm going, yo, we kind of got the wrong messaging point. Because we're saying we got all the money in the world, we're going to burn it, we're going to get it again. So what? When you say change it, he goes, nah, you do that, Fa. He said something to me one time, very simple. He said, what a prize fighter fight for? And I'm like, and he said, the prize. Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Today, we pull back the curtain on what could be the biggest financial unraveling in boxing history. A story layered with IRS tax liens, closed gyms, a mysterious rematch contract, and a cash advance that may already be spent. While one man remains calm through it all, Manny Pacquiao, setting the stage for a situation that has been building for years. Let's deal with facts, because facts hit harder than rumors. Reports indicate the IRS filed a federal tax lien on one of Mayweather's Las Vegas properties for roughly $7.3 million tied to unpaid taxes from 2018 and 2023. And while that number may seem small for someone who claimed massive earnings, insiders suggest that when penalties, interest, and additional obligations are included, the total exposure could rise to around $20 million or more, turning what seemed like a minor issue into something far more serious.
Million in taxes, Floyd Mayweather under investigation again for tax fraud. When I hear that, all I can think about is, here comes the next stunt. Who's he gonna fight next? Who's gonna be the star that he picks out that he can do a pay-per-view with, that he can get in the Netflix show with? Because one thing Floyd Mayweather knows how to do is put on a show. And he has been in tax issues. Let's say this man has had tax issues for his entire career. But one thing you got to give him is he's always been able.
The financial concerns don't stop there, as multiple Mayweather Boxing Plus fitness gym locations reportedly shut down, not due to lack of business, but because of unpaid staff and overdue rent. And these gyms were supposed to represent Mayweather's transition from fighter to long-term business mogul, instead becoming one of the first visible signs that something behind the scenes wasn't going according to plan.
What's going on, man? I'm Frank. I was a coach here at Mayweather Boxing Fitness Hollywood, and honestly, it's been disheartening to go through everything we've been going through. We haven't been getting paid fairly. It messes with your mental health. We had to rely on a member that worked at Chick-fil-A that granted us some free Chick-fil-A cards, so we're all eating unhealthy meals to the point where we can't even go home and get some fresh fruit. We're not able to literally pay for our bills. The debt, it accumulated to the point where it messed with the mental health. My wife had to go to the hospital for stress and anxiety from this job. We accumulated hospital bills. It's just a lot of different things that just kind of hurts your heart, and it sucks that you got to go through.
Things take an ironic turn when reports suggest that one of the closed gym locations may have been taken over and rebranded by Manny Pacquiao's team, creating a situation where the man Mayweather once defeated is now potentially operating in a space that used to carry his name, while at the same time confusion grows around a rumored rematch, with Mayweather calling it an exhibition and Pacquiao insisting it is a real professional fight, even claiming contracts were signed and an advance payment. was already received, raising serious questions about whether this is a calculated business move or a deeper financial necessity, as voices like 50 Cent suggest this could be a strategic heads I win, tails you lose situation, while Timothy Bradley offers a different perspective, arguing it may simply be high-level business strategy designed to secure financial flexibility, all while Shane Mosley reminds everyone of the physical reality, pointing out that both fighters are no longer in there. Crime in any real fight carries risks beyond money, making the situation even more complex. In the end, the story leaves a powerful question hanging. Is Floyd Mayweather Jr. still playing the game better than everyone else? Or are we witnessing the first real cracks in an empire that once looked untouchable, while Manny Pacquiao stands calm, composed, and ready, letting actions speak louder than words?